Hey everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm gonna give Hades a try. This has actually just come out on full release. I've played this a bit before. I actually got this shortly after release, and I kind of said I wanted to wait until full release to really truly give this a shot. So I'm not too far into it. I might actually do a long play if I'm really getting into this and I want to beat it. I might stream the whole thing over, a couple of sessions.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
I gotta say, I love Supergiant's games from Bastion.
To hell with this place.
I played that like when it first came out, and Transistor, maybe one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of the few games that I literally beat and then just immediately replayed it. That doesn't happen too frequently.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
And it's been a while since I played this, so hopefully I'll do okay. So far, so good. Transistor, I really, really love, like the fact that it's both, you can play it turn-based or you can play it like, a traditional hack and slash kind of game. And then, like, you can kind of plan things and, like, the way you combine abilities and skills, it's almost perfect. I have not played,
there she is. It's got to
their
be
other newer game, the kind of sports one. Pyre.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this man.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus.
This is what I really like is, during the game you get these boons and like these enhancements and you get to choose things. Your cast damages foes in a small area, your dash deals damage, your attack is stronger. I think probably that's the best one, because I cast less than I do my main strike.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess. Thank you.
B is boon info codex. It has been probably 6 months or a year since I really last dove into this, so I'm kind of going in a little blind.
Stand aside.
But this is such a cool game. And I love, like usually these roguelike style games don't have like a deep story, but usually it's a single run and you start over. This one, you have that mechanic where you die and you start over and you die and you start over. The difference is the premise of the game is your Hades son, if I remember correctly, and so you're basically dying and being resurrected over and over again, and trying to defeat your father and get out of Tartarus, and every time you die, you spawn back in at like the kind of the Hades palace, basically, and you have interactions with all kinds of characters, gods and mortals and dead people, and like it's actually got a fairly deep story.
Just in time.
Man, I'm like doing so good right now. I haven't even hit yet. I'm gonna jinx myself.
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I have accepted.
Like, I feel like this, the production values, the voice acting, the gameplay, like, this sets a bar for these type of games.
Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
So what do I get? My dash. Ooh, he's giving me a rare one. If your life is low after an encounter, restore to the threshold. That's pretty cool. My life is really good right now, though. Gain heart when you pick up those. Guess that.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Especially like later game. Like I've only got 50 health right
Each
now.
exit has its own reward.
I don't remember what all these things even do. I probably should have looked at a guide. But I love like that every time you play this, it's kind of different, different boons, different powers. There's different weapons that you unlock over time, so you can like, okay, this one I'm gonna do the sword, this one I'm gonna do the gun.
They're armored.
There's so much strategy to it. And that's from someone who has not played this more than maybe 4 hours.
A chthonic key.
I forget what all those symbols mean, but like they give you different things upon completion of the room. The mechanic with his weapon is really cool. Like, so you shoot out your little arrow, and it's like you lose it until you kill the enemy that you hit with it, or if like you missed and it hit like a wall or something, it's waiting there for you. It's a really clever mechanic to avoid just giving it like unlimited ammo. So you have to be kind of strategic about it. You do get the ability to have a few more of them later as well. And I'm not talking about this from an expert, perspective. I'm not master at this. I've gotten to the first boss. I think is about as far as I got. I did not beat it, so I'm no master. But from a layman's perspective, it's a really cool game.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
More health. That's always good. The problem with more health, though, is with that boon, potentially it may not trigger because my health is too high, or maybe like more damage, like a glass cannon playstyle may work better with that boon.
The underworld's power.
I think those are the shards that you can use in between runs in order to power up. Because there is like a mechanic where you're in between runs, you're getting more powerful and unlocking weapons and things. I don't remember if these are a boss. I don't think I encountered them in my initial playthrough. They seem a little harder than normal enemies. I think these might be like mini bosses in a way. Those bombs hurt.
That's what you get. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Your specials inflict doom. Oh yeah, Q is my special. I haven't even been using that. After you take damage, inflict doom. I don't like taking damage. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more. That's pretty cool.
This is my fight.
If I stop playing briefly, I'm keeping an eye on the NVIDIA website. I heard that there might be some more 3080s going up at 1230, and it's 1228 right now. I got Twitter set up to alert me whenever stock happens. Yep. If you're still hunting for one, or you've got a lead on one, I would love to hear it, because I hope I'm not the only one who's pissed off at NVIDIA today. Well, not today, this week. They're trying to buy one for a full week. It's ridiculous. I am dying. Shit. I almost forgot that I even had that special. Well, you can see what happens when you die.
Damn it. I'm home.
Back already.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know
I'm not
you.
sure if the game
Guess that
started
means
me
you died out
over,
there, huh?
because it's been so
Well,
long since
don't
I
be sad,
played,
though. Pretty
and
much everybody dies sometime.
so many patches since then.
Some of us more than others.
Let's talk to my dad.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
This is
Greetings,
definitely
Father.
my father
My
of the year.
ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
It is 12:30, and there are no
Beyond the way
3080s.
indeed.
I'm
What do
not
I
happy.
care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See if you're...
He's such a dick.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know what? There's a
The
good boy.
voice acting and stuff is so good in this
Fortunate
game.
Cerberus sees something in you.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad. Despite the
Achilles.
circumstances. Remember your training out there.
And fear is for the weak. Take...
Some of this is new since I last
The
played.
House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed layer of the
You know I can hear you, old man.
Don't know what these. Maybe these are the bosses. Like
How goes it, Shanes?
they've added quite a bit.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena.
I believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us into contact.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them,
Yes, we are.
then go.
So like in between each run, you talk to
room,
different
I'm back.
gods.
Night
Come over here and you
darkness guide me.
upgrade. Deal a bonus attack and special when striking from behind. Restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber. Restore 50% health instead of dying when your life is depleted 1 time per rank. So for 30, you get like one. You get 1 extra life. I've got 20 currently, and then perform 1 additional dash. So these are pretty great. I don't really have enough. I don't know if I want to. I feel like getting at least a point of healing per chamber is nice.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, and it gets more expensive each go. Might as well put 1 point into him.
My power grows.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
I love the narrator.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
And then out here are your weapon choices, which let's see if it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, those keys
I
are
can
to
escape
unlock
through that
weapons.
pink window there.
And I want to say, yeah, it must have restarted me. I thought I had unlocked some of these, so I can get the bow.
There we go. Coronach, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Over here.
What the?
No, keep hitting me.
I don't know if I love the bow though. You can't like rapid fire. Well, I guess you get your Q attack.
Oops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
So he does like 20.
Yeah, that's it.
There's that backstab damage.
I'll hang on to that.
I think I need my bow.
This ought to be good.
So the bow does about twice as much damage. And if you hold it down, wait a bit more damage. Maybe I'll try the bow.
I live again, boyo.
Alright.
No turning back.
I'm gonna do one more run tonight and then I'm probably done, but I do intend to make this a regular. I want to beat this game.
Is this really him?
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you...
So every dash does lightning damage, but only 10. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning. Ooh, I always like chain lightning in games.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought
yeah,
I'd
that's
see
cool.
the day. Or night. Whenever.
Oh yeah, I got the bow. Why can't I hit this
Numbskulls. Night.
guy? Oh, that's really cool. That makes the weak guys so much easier. And it doesn't stop at the first one, which is nice. And
This
the
can
key.
unlock something back home.
I like that you always feel like you're making progress. I played another kind of similar rogue game, Dandy Ace, which is not actually coming out till next year, so there's a lot of time they've got to still prove things. But you're unlocking stuff in that game, but you only make progress if you get back to like a in-between level without dying. So like there've been runs where I played for like half an hour and I died just before the next kind of save point, and you lose all that progress. Here at least it feels always like you're moving forward, which is nice.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Oh, and it does pierce too. Alright, the bow's not too bad. It's just, it feels kind of
Crashing
slow.
waves. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then...
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself...
Alright, your attack and special are stronger. first 10 seconds in an encounter. Huh. With more rewards, your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. That would be nice with this ranged attack to keep things away from me. Though getting more damage in the first 10 seconds is nice too. This is just always 30% plus the knockback.
Looks like I caught the big one.
Useful.
The power of the sea should be of help.
Yeah, that knockback's awesome. And I can like 2 or 3 shot guys now. This is a little bit safer playstyle, I think, than with the sword, because like you can kind of just back up. I feel like the sword is more exciting though.
Where now?
I love how destructible everything is in the environment. This is a great combo. Oh, jerk.
A palm of power.
So this makes one of my powers more powerful? Am I remembering that right? So your attack deals more damage and knocks away. So 12% more damage. Or my chain lightning does a bit more damage. I feel like this is more beneficial because I'm using it more frequently.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. They absorbed my blow.
I think this is one of those like mini bosses. Oh, maybe not.
Last time. Gemstones. I'll take them. Let's see what's in here.
So I can buy things here, right? I get 67 coins. Lean phones have 15% chance to drop a healing item. For 3 encounters, basically. Gain a random item offered. Gain 20% movement speed. Don't have it. Well, I don't know what the random item is.
I'll pay for that.
Nail of Talos. What's it do? You deal 50% more damage to armor. Interesting. That might be useful. I am playing this on my new monitor, my 3440 by 1440, and it does look really nice. You know, this isn't like the most graphically demanding game by any means, but it looks pretty. And runs pretty well. Like, one issue I've had is this is a 144 hertz monitor, but you know, I need a menu graphics card. I'm still running a 1070, so I cannot quite hit 144 on a lot of games, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting pretty close here, if not over 144.
Thank the gods.
But actually... Oh, this isn't... I've got this on the Epic Store, I forgot. I can't just turn it on from the overlay. Okay, so this is like the mini-boss I fought last time. Shoot. I feel like I need to pay more attention to the bombs than hitting them. This actually feels kind of more difficult with the bow. Ah, I dodged. Alright, one down. The range on his bomb is pretty crazy.
Anyone else?
Now, little Hades, you have met my brother Zeus. He's sometimes known as King of all the gods. Although
It's not as dashing.
you know better than to say such things about me, I should think. Anyway, as I was saying, little Hades, brother Zeus is King of all the gods.
So now I have to choose, or I can get a combined, I think, duo. When you knock foes away, they're struck by lightning, and I'm knocking a lot of guys away. My dash damages foes in an area. Your attack and special are stronger. See, this is nice because basically every time I attack, it does 40 extra damage.
Both that might.
I need to get some healing.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can
Yeah,
fight.
look at that. I wonder if I should build around like a knockback kind of playstyle. Shit. How did I not hit that? Okay, so I can get some health. Your casts deal extra damage, which I don't do a lot of. Gain one of those for your cat. Yeah, I need the health.
Much better.
I feel like I could lose, so I might as well use my money while I'm here. I can't remember if this one has health in it sometimes. Shit.
Nice try.
Let's try.
Gods grant me strength.
So my cast would do 14 more damage, or my attack would do 8. And I use my attack, I feel like, way more. I think that's more useful.
Shocking my senses.
Still, I'm getting me more health. Do you ever get anything from these things? Key or more points? Still unlocking weapons. Maybe I should go for the keys. Right there. Close. They spawn like so close to you sometimes. As long as I cannot get hit, I might make it.
More louds.
Shit. Forgot they got that charge. I kind of whiff sometimes on that. I don't know why. If I can just get my attack off before they charge, it does kind of stun me.
From the dead. Vast riches.
But I think those coins I have to use here, like I lose them when I leave.
A centaur heart. Centaur strength.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the underworld.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
I feel like I'm doing pretty good on this run. This is like my second run really since I started playing again. It does feel like they've changed quite a lot. I remember when I last played, I feel like I got to the first boss by this point, so I wonder if they've added some more rooms.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have...
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you.
I'll have to go with the pain.
A man after my...
So, here is the boss that I was thinking of. Which I don't think I ever beat her the last time I played.
Beg me for mercy, fool.
So maybe this build out will work out.
I'll make you suffer. How about this?
The knockback doesn't really work on her, but if I can keep dodging. Shit. How did I not get hit there? Alright, stay far enough away. Oh, I don't keep getting guys. I don't know if I should try to fight the bad guys or strictly her. I'm not gonna make this. Oh, I forgot the spikes.
You asked for this.
out of there.
Go home, Zagreus.
Okay, well, for my second run making it to the boss, I'm not too disappointed. This is an awesome game.
Cheers for that, Meg.
I will almost certainly be doing maybe a full playthrough of this.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and...
Yeah, I hope so too. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
So this is definitely new. So you can basically buy... Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chest worth more the faster you slay. This is interesting. Contains faint traces of the past. So it's cosmetic. Enhances the viewing area. I have to look into this a little deeper, but this is really cool.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly...
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furniture.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might find...
Nice. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdogs.
I love
Keep at it.
every time you come in here, they have
I've
something
known
new to
great
say.
men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than...
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first...
It definitely, it adds a lot to the game, so it's not just like these endless runs without any kind of
Once
context
was a
to
small
them.
lounging area within the House of Hades, now is sealed off in utter...
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Let's go do my unlocks, and then I think I'm done for the night. So I got 20 points, so I can get, you know, an extra health. I can do some extra backstab damage. I'd really like to get at least 30 for this, because like this, well, this gives you 1 per room. You know, this is, if you've got 75 health, it's like an extra, you know, 37 health or something. You know, like it's quite a big bonus for just 30 points. Then also having the extra dash is pretty nice. Maybe I'll hold on to my points till I get 30. I wonder how many, so maybe there's no limit on the amount of rings, it's just more expensive. I got 5 keys, what can I unlock?
Oh, hey.
Shield.
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
That one, huh?
It's like Captain America. Okay, shield's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that next go. Such a pretty game.
I can do this.
Alright.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate.
Oh, I'm not about...
If you insist.
So it does a little less damage, I think, but it also gives you a little bit of protection. But I'm going to end it here for tonight. This was a good first run. keep an eye out. I'm probably gonna have a whole run of this game from the beginning all the way to the end. We'll see how long it takes me. And if you enjoyed this, I've got a ton of videos of other new early access unreleased games. I got VR, I got retro, I got all that stuff. So check out some of my videos if you like them.
Blade of the underworld,
consider giving me
I need
a
your
subscription.
strength.
Thanks for watching. Have a great night.